The story revolves around two brothers, Jacob and Samuel, with opposite personalities. Jacob is adventurous, while Samuel is more cautious. When Jacob hears about a treasure hidden deep in the mountains guarded by a dragon, he decides to embark on an adventure to find it, despite Samuel's objections. Jacob's journey is full of obstacles, and he faces the fierce dragon guarding the treasure. However, with his bravery and quick thinking, he manages to answer the dragon's riddle and claim the treasure. The story is about their journey, the risks they take, the challenges they face, and the lessons they learn along the way, with a touch of drama and adventure.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the foothills of a great mountain range, lived two brothers named Jacob and Samuel. They were as different as day and night. Jacob was adventurous, always seeking new experiences and thrills, while Samuel was more cautious, preferring to stay close to home and avoid unnecessary risks. One day, Jacob came home with a wild idea. He had heard of a treasure hidden deep in the mountains, guarded by a fearsome dragon.
It was said that whoever found the treasure would be rich beyond their wildest dreams. Jacob was eager to embark on this adventure, but Samuel was hesitant.
He knew the danger that lay ahead, and he didn't want to risk his life for a treasure that may not even exist.
Despite Samuel's objections, Jacob was determined to find the treasure. He gathered his provisions and set out on his journey, leaving Samuel behind.
For weeks, Jacob traveled through treacherous terrain and dangerous forests, facing all sorts of obstacles along the way. He was undeterred, however, and pushed on, his heart set on the treasure that awaited him. Finally, after many long and difficult days, Jacob arrived at the entrance to the dragon's lair. He could feel his heart pounding in his chest as he cautiously approached the entrance, sword in hand. The dragon was sleeping, its massive body curled up in a protective ball, its eyes closed. Jacob crept closer, his heart pounding in his chest. He was about to strike when the dragon opened its eyes, revealing a fiery red gaze that made Jacob freeze in terror. But the dragon didn't attack. Instead, it spoke, its voice echoing through the cavern.
"What brings you to my lair, mortal?" the dragon asked. "I have come for the treasure that is said to be hidden here," Jacob replied. The dragon chuckled. "The treasure, eh? You mortals are always after wealth and power. Very well. If you can answer my riddle, I will allow you to take the treasure." Jacob listened as the dragon posed its riddle. He thought for a moment, then spoke the answer. The dragon was impressed, and it stepped aside, allowing Jacob to pass. Jacob walked deeper into the cave, his heart racing with excitement. Finally, he came upon the treasure. It was everything he had hoped for and more, a pile of gold and jewels that shimmered in the dim light. Jacob quickly filled his pack with as much treasure as he could carry, eager to return home a wealthy man. But his journey back was not as easy as his journey there. As he traveled through the mountains, he was attacked by bandits and wild beasts. He barely escaped with his life, but he managed to keep the treasure safe. Finally, after many long weeks, Jacob returned home. He was greeted as a hero, and he shared his treasure with his family and friends. Samuel was amazed at his brother's bravery and couldn't help but feel a little envious of his success. Over the years, Jacob and Samuel remained close, but they went their separate ways. Jacob continued to seek out adventure and thrills, while Samuel stayed closer to home. But they both knew that they had each other's backs, and that no matter what dangers lay ahead, they would face them together. And so, their story of adventure and drama came to an end, but the memories and the lessons they learned along the way would stay with them forever. Hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.